My name is Caitlin Morocco. I am a senior at Meredith, majoring in biology, and my research partner is Jessica Bland. She's a senior at Meredith College, majoring in environmental sustainability. Our project is on coastal erosion on the North Carolina coast. Islands that experience tourism or are inhabited have gained land due to the state adding sand to their beaches. Examples include Atlantic Beach, Riceville Beach, and Topsail Island. Islands that are uninhabited or are protected have lost land either due to erosion or sand being transferred from other islands. For example, Bear Island, Browns Island, and Shackelford Banks. Due to erosion or government intervention, many capes or inlets have changed shape entirely. For example, Baldhead Island. Google Earth Pro was used for this project along with Google Earth's historical images and path tools. Historical images from 1994 or earliest clear image available, most commonly 2002, to 2019 to create erosion comparison. Possible due to free satellite images along the coast with measurement possibilities. Google Earth's path tool was used to draw paths along the wet-dry line in the 1994 image, and then again on the wet-dry line in the 2019 image. Vertical lines were then drawn every 50 kilometers along the beach, allowing for measurement between the horizontal path lines. The vertical space between the wet-dry lines was measured using the ruler tool in meters to find the difference between the years. Land gain was shown as negative numbers, and land loss was shown as positive numbers. The average land gain or loss was measured by dividing the number gained by measuring between the two lines by the number of years between the lines. For example, 27 meters lost divided by 21 years in between. Literature from the state was also studied for their methods of measurement. The analysis of different islands in North Carolina allowed for a comparison of coastal erosion rates. The comparison was made between the islands over a period of years, which varied depending on the clarity of Google Earth images. Identifying the erosion rate is critical in better understanding the land lost. The results found a rise in coastal erosion varied depending on location. Several islands showed a steady incline in erosion rates. Several shores where development was common showed a decline. Typically, developing areas will restore the shoreline by dumping more sand to create more land and allow for development to continue. I'm now going to show you our labeled satellite images and graphs. Atlantic Beach shows images from 1993 to 2019. It shows minimal land loss in specific areas, but significant land gain in other areas. This is most likely due to the interference with development as seen in the images. Baldhead Island shows images from 1993 to 2019. There is a fluctuation in erosion before a steady increase in land. Bear Island shows images from 1993 to 2019. There is a steady amount of land loss across the shoreline. Browns Island shows images from 1993 to 2019 with an increase in erosion, but land gained in the length. Carolina Beach shows images from 1993 to 2019, and they show a fluctuation in erosion rates, but erosion increases on the Cape. Emerald Isle shows images from 2003 to 2019. Overall, there was a steady average in land gained, other than the significant land added on the Cape. Figure 8 Island shows images from 1993 to 2019, with a constant rate of land gained or lost remaining nearly average. On the curve of the island, there is significant land loss. Fort Fisher shows images from 1993 to 2019. The erosion rate varies by area, with small parts experiencing high levels of erosion, while others have increased land. This influence of development can play a major role in this. Curie Beach shows images from 1993 to 2019, with an overall average of land gained rather than land lost. Masonboro Island shows images from 1993 to 2019 with a large amount of land lost to erosion on one side, but that rate lowers and slowly gains land before falling back into land lost. Onslow Beach shows images from 1993 to 2019, like Masonboro, has a large amount of land lost to erosion, but that number slowly shrinks and land is gained back on the Cape. Pine Knoll Shores shows images from 1993 to 2019 with wavering erosion rates along the shoreline. Shackelford Banks shows images from 1993 to 2019 and has significant erosion rates on the Cape, but lower erosion rates along the shore. Salter Path shows images from 1993 to 2019. In this graph, you can see that Transect Line 2 has had no loss or gain between the two images, while the rest of the areas have had erosion. Topsail Island shows images from 2002 to 2019. Although there is fluctuation, most of the island has experienced an increase in land. Unnamed Island shows images from 1993 to 2019, and it has shown an increase in coastal erosion. And Wrightsville Beach shows images from 2002 to 2019 and has shown fluctuation in erosion rates throughout the shoreline. Thank you for watching our video.